Hello Libra, welcome in, welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Today's Tuesday, the 30th. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff, guys. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, a medium, tarot reader, empath healer, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will give you an example of in a minute. And if I forget, please go back to the last videos. Okay, my spirits are always with me. They embody me. I talk to them through my emblem here. They're going to pick out the first several cards from this Twisted Oracle, and then I will follow it up with Tarot to see what messages they have for you. This is a collective reading for Libra, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. Okay, we all live different lives and we're all on different timelines. Of course, that's understandable. So again, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a collective reading. I do private readings. My information is down below. Okay. Libra. All right. Let's see what they have to say today for you, Libra. Let me give you an example of my telekinesis. I'm not going to ring the bell, but I will move the clapper with my hands first off, and then I can also do this with my mind. I'm not moving the bell at all. I'm keeping it as still as I possibly can, and then I'm moving the rest with just my hand, my fingers. The energy from my fingers does this. All right, my hands, as long as I'm connected to it, they can move it. I know it sounds crazy or whatever, but when I had my spiritual awakenings, this is what happens. You know, people get gifts, and this was one of mine. The energy from my mind and the energy from my hands can just do this, you know, okay? Anybody can read cards, but you have to be connected in order to really get the messages, okay? All right, so just use your, discernment when you, get readings from me or anybody else, all right? Again, this is a collective reading for Libra. Please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to, all right? And if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry, come back or subscribe to my channel so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy, being that it's in an energy exchange, okay? And they can see what's, going on in your thing, or if your ancestors want to come through and maybe give you a message, okay? All right, so what crowns you is feelings, okay? Feelings. Some of you, are going through some kind of feelings. Again, I'm going to, you're feeling some kind of way about somebody. I feel like you're handing your heart to somebody here is what I'm seeing, is what I'm feeling. I will clear that up with tarot. What's in their third eye? My spirits pick out the cards by, they say no. And then when they go over the card that they, is going on with you, they say yes. So somebody ghosted. All right, this is in your third eye. Somebody ghosted you, or that you ghosted them, on and off. This can be an on and off relationship, hot and cold, detachment here. All right, so maybe you're in your feelings about this person who ghosted you or something like that. Okay. And this is not for everybody, but before I was, I do all this meditation and I have to choose the cards, or the spirits choose what they want us to choose, or whatever cards that, I have to go through and what call me. These cards fell, but I feel like somebody with the trauma that their family put them through, they came to some kind of awakenings. Side message for whoever that is for. Throat chakra. Trauma that their family put you through brought you to some kind of awakenings. But look at that, love message. Love message. Maybe you're waiting to hear from somebody here. you know, who's on and off with you, or hot and cold, you know, who you're feeling or something like this. What's in their heart chakra, spirit? Heart chakra for Libra. Libra, this can be Libra can be anywhere in your chart, okay? Libra can be anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's in your heart chakra right now is a divine masculine. All right, this can be you, divine masculine, or this can be, you know, who's in your heart. If you're a female, is a divine masculine. And like I said before, you know, some kind of awakening. Somebody, I feel like somebody had some kind of awakening. So 1999 is significant, 1969, 1979, 1989, 1999 is significant. Those, you know, years. It can be something 19 something 9, 1969, whatever. But something with the ends with the 9 here, okay? Somebody wears hoop earrings. Somebody loves gold. Somebody with a goatee is what I'm getting also. Black stringy hair. GPS. I don't know what this means, but somebody had, you know, maybe has a GPS on you, or you have a GPS on them. Or maybe you guys go, I don't know. I just heard ghosted, or somebody took their location something off, or you took your something with the location, maybe shut on or off or something, or they shut their location off. And you're waiting for them, or you're looking for them or something. This person is waiting for somebody through the window, maybe, you know, waiting through their shades, or maybe somebody's looking through their shades, waiting for somebody, like, where are they? Sacred chakra for Libra. What do you want to tell them? Don't forget to subscribe so my spirits can pick up on your energy and or your story. And don't forget to put the notification bell on all, so when I do go live, you can ask my spirits questions. They'll either tell you, let's say yes. All right, they say yes. I don't move anything here. And then no. And then love is going round and around and around, okay? Show them love, please. Spirits, show them love. Thank you. Okay. All right. So living in the moment is where you're at right now. Your sacred chakra, your self-satisfaction here, and you're living in the moment. For some of you, you're just living in the moment. All right. Period. Okay. There. I feel like there's same sex. You know, same sex. The colors here, the rainbow colors. I'm seeing in my third eye here. Okay, what's grounding them right now? What is grounding Libra? Oof, they're hard right now. Or if you have any questions, please comment down below. Ask it in the comment down below, Libra. If you have any questions for Spirit, all right? Secret accounts, of course it has to be yes or no questions. So secret accounts. Somebody here has secret accounts here. Maybe they're hiding secret accounts or something to do with secret accounts. All right, I suppose grounding you. All right, somebody's on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok here. And then look, this is what grounds you. I mean, I'm sorry. This is the last deck on the card that you don't see coming is getting tarot readings. Getting tarot readings. What you're doing right now. What you didn't see coming. All right, this can be this reading can be anywhere in your timeline, past, future, or present. Okay, take it where it resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Okay, so just keep it pushing. All right, let's see what the tarot says here for Libra. Libra collective. I don't know, I just saw I just heard, you know, happy single. I just heard those words. I'm happy being single. celebrating. I don't know. I just heard that though. Happy being single. So somebody here is happy being single. Let's go, Libra. What do you have for Libra spirit? What are these feelings? Yeah, victory. Yeah, you're happy. Somebody's, you know, in victory right here. Public recognition here. Triumph. Acclaim. Six of Wands. This is progress, victory. Five of Cups. Somebody's in regret here. Disappointed. Loss. Grief. Yeah. I feel like somebody, because they ghosted them. Right above that is the hot and cold card, the ghosted card. So I feel like somebody's in regret because of this. Somebody's feeling in sorrow. You know, somebody's feeling lost and in grief right now because of this. But I just said, you know, I feel like somebody here is also, I'm happy. I just heard happy being single. So, self-confidence. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken, like I said. All right? Somebody's heartbroken about this. Four of Wands. Celebration. Harmony. Marriage. This is like a community homecoming. I feel like, you know, there's some kind of like, I don't know, somebody's regretting or at grief. Something to do with, you know, their community or coming home about something. Hold on one second, guys. Oh. No way. All right, so yeah, somebody's in sorrow right now, just straight up in sorrow about something with you know, coming home or something. Oh. Somebody's going somewhere right now, back home, but it's going to be a grieving of some sort. Some kind of message. I don't know, you know, with the ghosted and everything. Somebody could have passed away or something like that. And now they're going, you know, I feel like with this, you know, going home grieving or something like that, you know. The message. What's this? This is Four of Wands. Oh. Yeah, disappointment again, you know, some kind of give and receive. Some wealth, generosity, sharing something. Yeah. Confirmation there. And then Eight of Cups. Yeah, some kind of disappointment is walking away, leaving behind, withdrawal. And then, you know, with the GPS, I don't know. Somebody got caught maybe doing something. Somebody's disappointed about something. This divine masculine receiving something or sharing something. Receiving something with this money, maybe. I feel like I just heard. I feel like, you know, yeah, getting the keys to a house or something like that as well. All right, then you got the Seven of Cups. Lots of feelings here. Like I said, you know, at the beginning of the thing, somebody's in their feelings. Something about feelings. Maybe you're feeling confused. Maybe you have a lot of choices about something. Maybe this is a lot of, you know, you can't decide on the choices, or maybe there's a lot of, you know, different opportunities or different choices. This is like, you know, illusion. Maybe you're illusioned about something and you're just like, oh my God, I'm just living in the moment right now. You know, maybe you're searching for your purpose right now too. disappointment in something, maybe on where you're going. And maybe this is about money too. This can be either, you know, sharing money or, you know, getting support, receiving, giving, you know, and then you got the Ten of Cups. And it came out like this. Did you want me to leave it like this or you want me to go the other way? Oh, want me to leave it? No, so they don't want me to leave it in reverse. They want me to... So yeah, Ten of Cups. Again, cups, cups, cups. So divine, this is happiness, divine love. This is harmony, happiness, family, content, love and support. And it's something to do with these accounts. I don't know what to do something with these accounts though. Secret accounts or whatever online. Maybe somebody's confused about that. And they're like, whatever, I'm just happy. I don't know. And I don't know. Just third parties. That can be something here too. Okay. They still wanted me to use this one. And just karmic ties to somebody. Somebody's got some kind of karmic ties to someone. You know? Again, wishes granted. You know, your dream, somebody's dream's about to come true. Maybe there was some kind of secret accounts from something, some kind of, I don't know, some grieving or something. There was some secret accounts that somebody's going to be happy about. You know, I don't know, for some of you too, you know, good, like, you know, you're saying good, good. You found out about something and you're happy about it. Now you're going to move on. Like now you got your confirmation or something like that. I just heard that too. Again, it's not for everybody. All right. What else? Libra. What are these feelings? Victorious. What is this? Yeah, rising star, victorious. Yeah, you're a rising star, baby. That's right. This is how you're feeling. Recognition, again, look. Favorable outcome, a joyful transformation. That's what this means. Six of Wands. Recognition. You're a star. Maybe for some of you, you know, that you got a contract or something. This is how you're feeling. Something to do with somebody's a star, being a star. Maybe you're a singer, something to do with that, and the spotlight somehow, you know. And look at this, healing heart, right above this, regret and disappointment and loss and grieving, right above the Five of Cups. So now you're healing, all right, from your loss and your grief. You're healing old emotional pain. You're preparing for new love. Yeah, this hot and cold that's going on right above that. This person who, you know, ghosted you and is on and off relationship, and you're waiting for messages and all that. You're waiting around. I think that, you know, you're opening your heart. You're preparing for new love. Yeah, because, you know, it starts off like that, you know, sad, and then, you know, it ends up that you're happy. But and then here, what's this Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands with the love messages? What is this? You can be a tarot reader as well. You know, with getting the tarot readings, you can be, you know, a tarot reader. Or you can get a lot of tarot readings. I don't know, pearls are significant. Pearls, I don't know why pearls. Tattoos, red fingernails are significant as well. Somebody loves wearing nude lipstick. Yeah, I'm getting like hand tattoos. Hand tattoos are significant. And then we have planetary vibes. I got this at the beginning. This is celestial realms. You're connected with the cosmos. That's right. Like, you know, coming home or something. Like you get messages. Yeah, you get messages, Libra. You might be getting messages in your subconscious, your dreams. You don't even know. Or maybe you're getting messages from this, you know, tarot readings or whatever. You're confirming stuff through your tarot readings, but there's planetary vibes here. All right, where celestial realms, you know, some people are connected to the realms that are very, you know, very, the veil is very thin between this realm and the other realm. Well, people don't believe in that there's another realm, or you can get tapped into it, or you are tapped into it. You know, like myself, I'm tapped. You know, yeah, they love that. When they move the other way, it means, you know, dislike. Okay, but yeah, what's this Six of Pentacles here? A long list. A long list. A high maintenance, you know, unrealistic, high standards, never satisfied, hard to please. This can be you with them, you know. And then right above that with the Six of Pentacles, maybe, you know, I feel like somebody's just giving, and the other person's just never satisfied. All right, that's what I'm getting with that. Like they just have a long list. Somebody has highlights. You can have, yeah, just highlights, period. But somebody got blonde hair, red hair, black hair, I hear white hair. But rebirth process, yeah, the spiritual death. Like I said at the beginning, I feel like somebody had their spiritual awakenings here. This is self-discovery. Somebody's going through the night dark of their soul, a rebirth process. All right, you're trying to find your way, I feel. You know, you're leaving behind a whole bunch of crap and shit and people, and, you know, you're withdrawing from everybody. I feel like you're abandoning ship with something here. You're trying to find your way. Or you're lost, or you're trying to find your way. You're disappointed about something that you walked away from. You know, and that's what created, or, you know, somebody disappointed you, or something. But some people have unrealistic high standards around you. This can be you or them. That is never. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody in your energy. You know, I don't feel like this is you. Hard to please. Like Libras are not hard to please. I just feel like, you know, somebody here is just, you know, giving, and then this person is just like, you know, unrealistic high standards here. Somebody's just never enough. Like, oh, come on, you know. All right. And then this rebirth process is spiritual death here, and that somebody had. Okay, so use your head. They're saying use your head. Don't be confused, okay, with this whole, you know, confusion, and give it some thought. You know, think logically and rationally. Don't let emotions control you. That's right. If you're searching for purposes or whatever, don't let your emotions control you, they're saying. And you're like this, living in the moment. It said use your head. All right, this card is saying use your head, give it some thought, think logically and rationally. All right? Just give it some thought. Sometimes you just got to get away and think about it and look at the big picture. Okay? Sometimes you got to sleep on it. Don't let people rush you into doing anything. You know, tell them, listen, give me 24 hours and I'll get back to you on that. Don't let people, you know, just, you know, handle you any old kind of way. Hold on a second. If you're disappointed, you know what? Walk away. Yeah, give me a minute, you know. Let me gather my feelings and my thoughts and I'll get back to you on that. But if you're feeling like in this, you know, living in the moment, and you know, you're trying to search for your purpose, and you don't know you have all these choices. What do I do? What do I do? No, use your head. Give it some thought, you know. You're going through self-discovery. You're going through the, you know, dark night of the soul right now for some of you. Okay. What's the Ten of Cups with these secret accounts? What is this? Still feel like somebody had secret accounts that they're going to be very happy about. I don't know. Inheritance, maybe. Communication, conversation. Need to clarify something. There it is. Secret accounts. Somebody needs to clarify something. Okay? Somebody needs to clarify something. Communication. And that's what this is, you know, with the ghosting. GPS. Somebody needs communication. They need to clarify something. An email, a text, a message, a phone call. That's what this is about. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Maybe somebody's waiting for this message to come in, this communication, waiting on a phone call. You know, you're waiting. You need something to be clarified before you can, you know, be happy or something here. Okay, is what I'm getting. What else for Libra? What else for Libra, Spirit? Pure wisdom. Oh God, I got again. Yes, this card is meant for you. Again, I shuffle the cards before for you, and I pick out which ones are meant to be for you, Libra. And this came out again. It fell out before when I was, shuffling, and I shuffled. So this is hidden magic awareness. Again, I feel like somebody. This is self-discovery. So not only must wisdom be transformed by love, but also love must be transformed by wisdom. Oh, I know it's too late, but I forgot to put my my mic on, guys. I'm so sorry. I know it's too late for this, but I'm going to put it on anyway. So sorry about that. Oh, so not only must wisdom be transformed by love, but also love must be transformed by wisdom. Revelation, observation, hidden magic, awareness. I feel like somebody had their spiritual awaken or something to do with, found out some kind of a gift or something, some kind of public recognition for something here. All right, some kind of award or victory or a progress of some sort, and you're in your feelings right now about it. Pure wisdom. For some of you, you love owls. You've been seeing white owls or something to do with a white owl or owls, period. Blue eyes are significant. Somebody here has blue eyes. All right, lessons unlocked here. All right, these learning, somebody's learning, yeah, burning karma, changing behavior. That's right. These steps need to be taken alone. It's the only way to figure out where you need to go and who you need to be. That's that spiritual, death here that you guys are going through, the transformation. Walking away, you're abandoning things that don't no longer serve you. You're trying to find the right path here. You're learning, you're changing behavior about something. And then Spirit is saying these lessons are unlocked. These steps need to be taken alone. It's the only way they can to figure out where you need to go and who you need to be. Okay, so here we go with the round and round, repetitive behavior. They don't want you to keep doing the same thing. Okay, so when you feel you're going nowhere, it's time to make a decision to break the unhealthy cycle you're in. Repetitive behavior, dead end, on and off love. There it is, on and off. Same message to different decks. Okay, same message to different decks, guys, from Spirit, saying you're going around and around in this circle. All right, and you're connected to the other realm. That your ancestors are taking care of you in your home. Something to do with your home. All right, your home is where they're at. They're taking care of you right now, but you're going through a cycle here, around and around and around, that you have to break. All right, and look what we have under divine masculine is a divine feminine. Okay, can't make this up. All right, so somebody here is that you're probably a tarot reader. All right, so this is a goddess and awakening the divine feminine energies within you and realize the wholeness that has always been inside of you. All right, so somebody here is awakened again. Awaken the divine feminine energies within you and realize the wholeness that has always been inside of you. This is yin to your yang here. This is a woman, feminine, creative, a goddess. And this can be you who's like, hard to please. All right. Maybe you had a rebirth process here. You're a star seed. Here it is. Star seed, advanced soul, incarnation, maybe light worker. You're a complex spiritual being who needs to find someone that can understand your complex mind. Your soul won't allow you to settle for less. So you can't be with somebody who's not like you. It's not going to mesh. It's like being with an atheist and somebody who's, Catholic, somebody who believes in God and somebody who's like, I don't believe none of that. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? So you're a star seed incarnation. That's why they wanted me to choose these these cards right here. Crystal Child, there it is. You know, you're here to help and uplift the planet of harsh energies, bringing forth healing and peace, and also assist humanity in soul growth and evolution. You can be a nurse. I just heard a fireman or somebody that helps people. I don't know, like somebody that helps people for sure. But if you feel like, I don't know, like I've been here before, deja vu, it's because you have. And then look, haunted is in your sacred chakra right underneath use your head. The past, unforgettable memories, regrets. you know this is only when you let go of the past that you can make room for something better to come along. All right, so you guys, somebody's got to let go of the past here. Haunted by the past. So let's say, give it some thought. You might be confused about this and you're daydreaming about this, but somebody's being haunted here. Like somebody's in their feelings. Oh, it's grounding them, spirit. What's communication with this? What's all this? Yeah, secret spying. All right, secret accounts. Right, secret spying right underneath. So something's a secret. Something definitely here is a secret. All right, a secret admirer will soon send you a sign of affection. So once desire becomes stronger than fear. Okay, so communication is in the same. Somebody's probably stalking you. Somebody likes you. You like them. Somebody's going to be happy when this union comes forth or whatever. But somebody's checking online on you. Look, they need to clarify something. Secret accounts, secret spying, and they're spying on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok here. That's what it looks like. And it says online dating. So if you're on this one online dating, it says somebody's checking you out online. Down here it says checking online, observing, prying, need more info, it says. So somebody's definitely checking you out, spying on you with their secret account. Somebody has a secret account and they're checking you out. They're secretly spying on you. All right. Because communication is right underneath that in the same line. All right. Same chakra. Conversation, email, text messages, phone call. It's all mixed. It's all together. All right. This person wants to make communication with you. They want to be happy with you. They want a bliss relationship. Something to do with that. All right. I'm going to pull one from here. What else you want to tell Libra Spirit from this deck? What do you want to tell Libra from this deck? One from this deck, please. Thank you. Fortunate. All right. So you're fortunate. You have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. All that you touch turns to gold. Luck seems to be on your side. There it is. I'm getting somebody who loves to wear gold, has gold, loves gold, something to do with the gold. Okay. But you're fortunate. You have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. All that you touch turns to gold. Luck seems to be on your side. All right. Yeah, that's right, baby. Let me give you an angel number to wrap up this reading. Don't forget to like if I resonate with you, or let me know how I resonated with you if this reading did resonate down below in the comments. I really would appreciate it. And I love to read your comments, guys. All right. All right. If you might be seeing 888, those numbers are significant. 888. Yeah, I was gonna say October 12th, October 14th. The September 24th is here. But they say go forward, transformation, abundance, luck. Look at that. Fortunate and abundance came out. Luck seems to be on your side. And then this card says luck. All right. 888, go forward. It means just around the corner. This is what this means. Just around the corner, 888. On stage of your life is coming to an end. One stage of your life is coming to an end. This is a sign to give you a warning so that you can prepare. This numerical sequence also means that you are in a stage of ending an emotional or career fluctuation or relationship. In addition, it also refers to the wheat has ripened. In other words, don't delay in taking action or enjoying the fruits of your hard work. Okay? And then you got 2244 here. You can be seeing all these numbers 888, 2244, or 2424. It means smooth sailing, right? Help, perseverance, abundance. As stated in the spiritual book, A Course in Miracles, the angels nourish your new life purpose. This is a sign representing that when you make the desired transformation, you have assistance from heaven. And at this time, you especially need to know that you are not alone. I told you, you guys are not alone. You have your ancestors in your home right now, celestial, all right? The sequence of these numbers 2 and 4 is a signal from the angels telling you that they are now closely cooperating with you, okay? This was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, give a thumbs up. I love you guys. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Please be kind to one another, right? Don't be mean because mean people suck. Mwah. I love you, Libra. I'll talk to you soon. And Happy New Year. May you have happy and prosperity, health, and wealth and abundance to each and every one of you. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next year. Bye bye for now. Peace out.